Are you going to the IndyCar race at Road America in Elkhorn Lake this weekend from June 19th to June 22nd? Because if you are, let me know. I will be too, actually. I'll be out and about, probably wearing one of these merchandise-related shirts that I happen to make for the channel or whatever. So again, if you happen to see this and or me, make sure to stop by and say hi. I won't have any official booths or, any official fan meetups or anything. I'll be out and about just enjoying my weekend. So if you happen to see me around, just make sure to stop by and say hi. It's going to be a really great weekend and be really fun to just, interact with whoever is out there. So again, if you happen to see me, say hi. Now on with the video. Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Matt and welcome to Forza Motorsport. This has been the update that in all honesty I've been waiting for since launch. And that is, of course, IndyCar is finally back. Man, oh man, am I extremely excited. Last time we've seen IndyCar in this series has been, of course, in Forza Motorsport back in 2017. So it's been a long, painful 8 years without IndyCar. And to be honest, it's 2025. IndyCar is, in my mind, getting more and more attention than it's ever gotten before. And how many racing games are there out there that you can actively play as one of these spec cars in? I mean, I'm aware of iRacing, and I know that with mods you can get it to work in R Factor 2. I think that's about it. So I mean, it's just, my point being is we've got such an amazing series of racing. Some of the most, apart from F1, some of the most interesting, challenging. I think it's unique because it's a spec series where it's very much so down to the driver. Yes, you can say that technically it's down to the car and the setup and whatnot, but I mean, it makes it so much more interesting in my mind than watching F1, where you can get a car and a driver that are just dominant, and then it's years before something changes up the order. IndyCar is one of those series that there can be a new winner every weekend. Usually. Unless if you're Alex Palou, then you're winning every weekend, but I digress. But I mean, just in general, to have this amazing car here, this 2.2 liter V6 twin turbocharged engine making 700 horsepower with an additional 60 horsepower from the hybrid system added just this year. I do want to make very clearly though that since driving this, you can definitely tell that Turn 10 have done their due diligence with this car. And this isn't just them lifting the model that they had from, 2017 and just reusing it. They've reworked, thanks there, bud. They've reworked the feeling of the car. There are some moments where I'm pushing this car and I hit kind of a weird corner, yep, kind of like that. And the amount of weight the hybrid system has in the back, you feel it rotating the car so heavily, and it's a really odd and very weird feeling, but you can feel it, and it's matching kind of the description that some of the IndyCar drivers from this year have been talking about, where they can't do the things that they used to do with just that single V6 engine. Now they've got to worry about the weight of that hybrid system, lugging the car around, where they can't just really get on the power in certain areas like they used to, because they're worried about this giant ballast of a system ripping the car out from underneath them. So I think it's honestly simple. My point being, I think it's very impressive that Turn 10 have gone forth and made the car's handling feel very lifelike in that way. It's just, I could go on and on and on and on about my love for IndyCar, my love for Road America. Like I said, I have been waiting for this update for quite some time, and yes, I am sucking horribly right now, down in 17th place. But I can't have a bigger smile on my face right now. This is just phenomenal. It really is. Of course, IndyCar isn't the only thing that was updated in this patch. One of the other main things that I am actually also very excited to share is the Champions Cup. So in the typical career mode where you have a whole host of different tours that you can race in and get just a good feeling with various different cars and really hone your technical ability with each of these individual cars, the Champions Cup takes a step further and adds quite a few different tours to really get that challenging aspect down, to really make sure that you're driving at the best of your ability. And the one of them that I am very excited to see as well is the one make tour. I love one make tours because, again, it shows how good are you of a driver against your fellow opponents. Of course, in this aspect, it's very obvious that I am not that great of a driver up against this highly technical AI. But part of the one make tour is to start off with, you've got a couple of races with the Ginetta Juniors, which is fun. This is the awesome one, MX5 Cup Series. Oh, that one makes me very excited and very happy to see. But it actually gets better somehow, because then we've got the KTM Expo GT4 Cup, which that is also a very unique car to have. Can't wait to drive that one around. These next couple are very awesome. It's the 488 Challenge, so of course that would be the Ferrari 488, and then the Lamborghini Challenge. Now I'll be honest with the Lamborghini Challenge, I've seen more than enough clips online of people sharing their victories, sharing their drama that they've dealt in online lobbies, and more than often than not, then it is featuring the Lamborghini Challenge Series, just having those Huracan GT3 or LM GT3 cars going around. That one looks like a blast. So again, I am very, very happy to see that part of the one make tour, part of the Champions Cup in the career progression. Next, we've got the Touring World Tour, kind of an interesting name. The American Touring, the Eastern Touring, European Touring, and then this one is where it gets interesting again, the Thunder Tour, which is the Australian supercars. That's been a very fun, unique series that I like watching whenever I get the chance. The Forza T-A Star, I couldn't tell you what that is. Modern NASCAR, again, very interesting. And then, of course, IndyCar. So, very, 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 very cool to see. So, as far as the update goes, yes, there's some additional tours, there's some additional different challenge series, and the featured multiplayer, of course, adding the IndyCar Challenge series. And there are so many more things that I could really discuss about those, but really, that's kind of the end of the update. It's just a couple of quick fixes and adding in a couple of various different challenge modes, and that's really all. But like I said, for this update to immediately follow Fujimi Kaido, they're really pulling no punches here, and I love it because, yes, everybody was expecting that, you know, right after Fujimi Kaido, that it was just going to be a couple of really small scale updates, you know, maybe not something to really focus on. But Turn 10 are really keeping their player base. I am definitely coming back month after month playing this game to really see what they've got going on in these updates. And like I said, how many different racing games in 2025 can you play in that actively has IndyCar? I can easily count them all on one hand, or probably actually half of one hand, if that makes sense. So like I've been saying, Turn 10 is doing great, and I will continue to applaud them for what they've been adding to their game time and time and time again, month after month after month. It's making this game really awesome. But like I was saying before too, just this massive drought of IndyCar from 2017 and bringing it back is what I've been waiting for since launch. So as soon as I saw IndyCar and Forza Motorsport 7, I was quite seriously curious. Okay, it's gotta be in the next Forza Motorsport. And then it wasn't. I'm like, that sucks. But here we are. So it only took us a year and a half or thereabouts to bring it back. And yeah, it was well worth the wait. Because like I said, it's lap 7, position 22, fighting for my life against AI that is absolutely kicking my ass right now. And I couldn't have a bigger smile on my face. So I think that's all in all what kind of sim racing should be about, that we're really forgetting nowadays, is just to throw yourself into a random lobby or even just make a quick custom race and just have fun. Because this is just, I'm dealing with so much understeer, the car is heavy, it's got a really weird weight distribution. I am not doing well at all, but I do not care. This is... I am so happy right now, guys. I don't think you guys understand. So please tell me all what you guys are thinking down below in the comments section. I'm gonna bring this back here. So that all being said, let me know down in the comment section what you guys are thinking. If you guys are enjoying this update, if you guys aren't, if you guys think that the IndyCar is rather overrated, if you think IndyCar is rather underrated. I'm getting to the point that IndyCar is rather underrated, so this is making me very happy to see. I think what we'll do here is I'll try to hang on for the last minute and a half, see if we can... Ooh, we are making up positions! Not last! Oh, like, they are braking late. Okay. We'll dive up on the inside. We'll push him maybe a little bit wide. Oh, he's still there. Still there. We're going to brake early, cut the corner. He's going a little bit wide there. I think he's definitely got that position secured for the second, but we'll make up what we can. I'll brake a little bit early, see if we can get a tighter corner than what we have in the past. Coming down to the carousel, I'll keep it in low revs in third gear. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is not, I don't have the line right for the carousel. I will figure it out one day. Today is not that day. They're gonna come through here. No! No! Damn it! Oh well. 21st. Oh well. Like I said, I'm still enjoying the hell out of this, so if you are too, of course, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. As I've been saying before, let me know what you guys are thinking about this update, because I am very, very excited. I will continue to say that. I will not stop talking about this, but this makes me very happy. Again, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great one today, and take care. Bye!